Hey everybody, welcome back to another Gun Bunnies Let's Play, brought to you lovingly in association with the cute Cuddle Bunny. Hey everybody, right, okay, this is the resubmit for Alpha Protocol. The reason I'm doing this is because I'd forgotten to put the subtitles on when I started, and people started moaning about the subtitles. Also the fact that videos 3 and 5, I think it was, one of the files weren't corrupt whilst I was doing Sony Vegas, and it blacked out. But I'm no longer using Vegas, I'm now using Camtasia. Right, I'm just going to quickly read this out, then I'll go into the game. Most of you have already seen it before, but for those who haven't, AP is a third-person espionage role-playing game developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Sega. Was originally going to be released in October 2009, but was pushed back to May 27th in Australia, May 28th in Europe, and June 1st in North America. The theme was composed by Brian Wayne Transhaw. Why have they got all these stupid random names? And veteran game composer Jason Greaves. That's all the information I have on Alpha Protocol. There's no background information, there's no in-depth analysis information, there's nothing, there's just that little segment, then it goes into the plot and the gameplay and shit like that. Right, okay, we're playing like normal. I took you quickly through this. Soldier, as I say, re-puts your skill points in all the soldier aspects of life, machine guns, endurance and shit like that. Field agent will do it in stealth, pistols and martial arts. Tech specialist will put it all in some in shotguns, sabotage and technical aptitude. Freelancer gives you a clean slate. It gives you here's all your thingy points. AP, I don't know what it stands for. AP points, put them wherever you wish. And recruit just basically starts you off with nothing. It starts you off from a clean slate, absolute zero. I like to choose freelancer because basically it's a lot better because I can put the points where I want depending on how I work things. Set a thing with 2 more. Yep, that's it. That's how I do my shit. Alright, now the intro video, which is very long, very boring. Basically, a plane gets shot down by a missile, and you're the one that has to go out and find out what the fuck's going on. How the terrorists or insurgents or whatever they are managed to get hold of missiles to destroy a civilian airliner. A lot of people have said this game is crap. It's boring, and the graphics are not all that great and shit like that. Personally, I think these people have no idea what they're talking about. They've not really looked at the game, and they're probably just prejudging or going on what other people have said. But people who have actually played the game for what it is have said it's a thoroughly enjoyable game. Yeah, the graphics are good. There are some bits that need polishing off. For instance, animations. The lip syncing isn't all that great. Well, it's not just the lip syncing, it's the way that people walk. They look like puppets on a one of them old 60s children's TV shows where they're bouncing up and down, their legs are just going crazy. The gameplay itself, I think, is pretty spectacular. There's so much you can do. You don't have to be stealthy, you don't have to be sneaky. It's basically all about how you want to play the game. If you want to sneak around, you sneak around. If you want to go around shooting the shit out of everything, you go around shooting the shit out of everything. But it's basically, you play it how you want to play it. There's no penalty for anything you do. I mean, even if you get someone that hates you, you still get benefits from it. But if someone really, really likes you, say if someone Mina really, really likes you, you get plus 15 to your constitution. But if she really, really hates you, you get plus 15 to something else.
Alpha Protocol began here.
You know, so there's no penalties there's no drawbacks. It's all how you want to play it. Oops, I didn't mean to fast forward that bit. Basically, there was a guy stood in the shadow and the window looking over you. It's not missed much. So this is us, Michael Thornton, without an N, spelled Thorton.
By a freight train.
I'll put a link in the description to the Escapist. He sums it up better than I could ever do. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Every time I start a new game, I'll put a link into zero punctuation, and it'll just basically blurt out all the bad points, because all I ever do is go on about the good points.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Where am I?
You're locked in our medical bay. And when the guards find out you've regained consciousness, they'll put you under again.
I want that. Any reason why you're helping me?
Mina. Let's just say I'm not a fan of the indoctrination procedure here.
All the more reason to leave then.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you.
Oh, improvise. This is funny, this is.
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
Alright then.
I did this when
Don't take too long.
I've not done this bit before, and I did it when I was just pissing about making sure that the game was working. Yes, I finally got the game working. So basically, you just pick this up.
Case of emergency.
And fuck it! Alarm goes off, guard comes out.
Guess sleeping
Oh, for fuck's sake.
enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
And you just kick his ass. That's basically it. So you can sneak out, or you can jump out.
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
Tutorial. Oh shit, now I've still not fucking... Hang on a sec.
You need to shut off the alarm.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Do a bypass on it. Mike, careful.
Hang on a sec. Options. Game. Turn down 7 to on. Yeah, vibration off. I don't have a fucking controller. I've got a keyboard. Why do I need a controller? Sweet. There we go. That should do it slightly better. I forgot to sort out all these options before I started. And I was wondering why the fucking game was jumping about all over the place.
They probably have a guard in the lobby.
Hey, didn't I just fucking turn motion blur off? This is really quite annoying. It's still on! What's going on here? Oh, maybe it's not. No, subtitles are turned off. Ha. Vibration. Why is it not saving anything? Give me a sec. This is taking the piss. This is right. Subtitles on. Vibration off. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Good. Video. Motion blur on. No. Off. See, it saved everything else. Off. Save it up again. Good. Thank you. There we go. Oh, shh. This guy just there. We're going to sneak up on him and kick his ass. Hey, what's up? Aha, there's nothing much up with you, is there? You did, sucker. What if you... Nah, he doesn't kill them.
It's on.
Aiming and accuracy is not a strong point in this game. Check this out though. I moved. Boom! Headshot! Bitch went down! What an uncomfortable angle to fall at. I like how the tranquilizer dart, yes, tranquilizer dart, flies right through his body and hits there. At one point, when I was just pissing about making sure the game was working, fuck's sake, I hate when it does that. I fucking shot 2 guards with 1 bullet. It went straight through the guy. Fuck off. Boom! Straight to the throat. He's not getting up again. We're not out of the woods yet.
Watch out for cameras.
Blah blah blah
If they spot
cameras.
you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Cameras are pretty easy to avoid. This might not work. Yes, it's worked. Down, down. Where's the other dude? There he is. He's mine. Hopefully that door doesn't close. And he's good as dead. Well, not dead, just out cold. Ow! Jesus Christ! What the hell? Oh, you're fucking... these guys are fucking... They've got no spines. They're fucking amoebas. What kind of sick experiments have been going on here?